Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better for you. Today we're going to be doing our Oath of the Guardians Kayle, which should be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so what we want to be doing is trying out Oath, because when we play, we shuffle 5 level 2 champions into our deck, double their stats, and draw one of them. So we're trying to have our champions hit the 10 plus power threshold with our Kayle. That way with our 6-star, we're able to get them to just strike absolutely everything. Normally we can only do this maybe even once or twice in a round if we're lucky. But with this build, we'll hopefully be able to do this multiple times. So we'll go ahead and grab this here. Now, I don't think we want to do the 5.5 with this build because they're going to count as created cards. So that's not really going to be the best. Do we want to do this? Kill all units with each player's strongest? Not really. Do we want to go for Lysandra again? Sure, let's try to blast through here. Alright, support champion. What can we get here? Alright, Janna. Focus and Crystal is nice. Ashe, the good thing is she's going to be pretty close to the threshold. Victor, Capture. Let's see what their supporting package is. Storm Calling is always good. Brittle Steel, this is probably going to be useless fairly early. Excavator's Charge, extra draw, mana refill. That's actually not bad. Battle Banner, Hero's Horn. We could really use a Hero's Horn since we're going for an Oath build. So I think we'll go for Janna, even though she's not the strongest. The things coming with her should help out. Alright, power. Sorcery, we're probably going to go for that, but honestly all 3 of these are good. This gives us 2 units with augment, so they can scale up really well. Sorcery lets us play our 2-star spell every single round, and then Fixer Upper, really good for buffing up a unit around, but then those stats also go in hand. But yeah, Sorcery will be the best since we have the secret technique. So let's grab that. Man, we high rolled the gold chest twice. Nice. Divine Whirlwind, not bad. Fill your hand with gems is actually not terrible. Because it's the 2 cost, it has the battle banner on it, and then our gems have the item, the Hextech Fabricator. I think let's actually grab this. So when you've drawn 3 or more cards this round, it costs 2 less, so it goes to a 4 cost. But then if we've drawn 3 cards, it'll be like a 1 cost. Sure, we can try to go for it. It could turn out to be decent for us. 1 cost, Crystal Carrier. Could be okay. Yeah, we can go for the discard. Let's do a reroll here. Power Riff, like to see that. And let's try to do 1 more. Don't have enough for her. Summoning a champion. Sure. We're trying to go for champions. Why not? Alright, let's see. Champion item chest would be nice. The shaman is always a little bit annoying. I think we tried the top hard route last time. Let's try the bottom hard route this time. Let's go for Troll Scavenger. I think this is fine. Let's drop this because it's going to make us draw another card. So this goes down to a 1 cost. Let's drop the Gift Giver. I think let's play the Divine Whirlwind. That will buff up our units even more. We could play a Howling Gale, but we probably just want to play a Blessing.
Be brave.
They won't be able to block this one, but this one has faded. I think let's still go for damage. Alright, so she's already leveled. Nice.
My faith protects me.
Alright, let's drop our Kayle.
Mine is a solemn duty.
Kill all those units. And nice, we get a 2-cost Diana that is already big enough to get another strike off, so that's really good. Sure, we can target this one's faded, scale it up a little bit more.
On wings of fire, hope ascends.
All right, so we could go for Shards of the Mountain. Sure, we're going to drop our Diana, but we're trying to bait them into playing more cards. All right, that's a little rude, but the Blessing will be able to kind of get around that. I think let's go for this again. Like, we're not going to fill many stuff in our hand with gems, but that doesn't really matter. It is just massively buffing our Diana. All right, let's go ahead and drop her here.
When my song ends, men die.
All right, so we'll get rid of the Frostbite. All right, GG. Nice. Sure, we can go for damage here. We are probably want to get more copies of this just because of the Hero's Horn. All right, so we can play this normally for free, or at least just for one. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Trapper is annoying. Don't really want to go for Stilted Roadmaker, so I guess let's go for Warden. Let's get rid of this one. And then I think we'll be okay. We'd like to get a little bit of draw so we can try to proc our Divine Whirlwind.
It's my kind of critter.
So we could drop the Shield Bearer. Sure. We can open up with that one. Let's drop this here. Updraft to draw one. Suppose let's updraft this one. Alright, we can get rid of their elusive. Go ahead and kill that. I think let's go for shards just so we get some more units going. And yeah, Kayle is currently our only unit, so she is getting all of the buffs. Let's go ahead and drop her, because then we're going to get our champion. Alright, Rek'Sai, nice. Do we want to use our blessing? I think let's go for the Fabricator here. Alright, so let's drop this. Let's updraft to refill our mana. Yeah, we're trying to clear things up a little bit. And yeah, our Rek'Sai is just going to be absolutely massive. Although really what we could have done is just stun that unit, but we're kind of overkilling them by a lot, so it kind of doesn't matter. Pick an Explorer card to create in hand. Summon, updraft your hand, grant me 1/1. I think we'll go for Zenith Blade. There's a pretty good one for us. Gives a unit Overwhelm, and then can potentially draw another one. Battle Banner, yeah, that's not bad. Alright, Gold Chest, and Bone Scryer. Let's get rid of Zenith Blade. Yeah, hopefully we pull out a cheaper unit. Not the cheapest. But updraft 2 to draw 2 at next round start. So we could play Shards of the Mountain here. We could also just skip if we wanted. Yeah, I think we'll just skip for now. Let's go ahead and drop this one. Let's go for the Blessing.
Let this draft guide your hand. A gentle breeze to ease your burden.
Alright, so she's already massively scaled up. And sure. Alright, not too bad. So we can drop her next round and she'll be able to... Oof, that's not good. It's just one unit, but sure. Nice, we'll be able to scale him up pretty fast. The heal here is actually going to be pretty nice for people.
A gentle breeze to ease your burden. Let this draft guide your hand. The Zephyr heralds the squall.
I think let's start this as a 1 cost. Alright, they still might play more. I think let's open with the Winged Messenger. Alright, and now Jax will just be able to kill everything. Alright, GG. Alright, Sump Fumes, Death Ray. I mean, gain a lot of power riff. I'm not complaining. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's go here. Huh. Evolution's not bad. We don't have that many keywords, though, on our units. Like, a lot of them have 1, maybe 2. Like, this one has a lot. This one will get massive buffs. Yeah, I think this is the case where evolution actually isn't necessarily the best for us. I think Spellslinger is going to be better here. Because with the Spellslinger, we're able to play our spells, trigger our secret technique. I think it's actually going to be stronger. So that's a little sad, but I think we're going to pick this up. All right, let's go for She Who Wonders. This looks fine.
What do you think, and what do you offer?
All right, so we can drop a Gift Giver.
For those who need it.
We can buff this up just a little bit.
I have given all.
Sure, let's drop the gem.
Of our divine patron.
Kind of wish they had something for to play. I suppose we'll drop this. We'll miss out on the extra damage of damaging their unit, but I think it's probably worth it. Yeah, it's like we can drop Kayle, but she won't kill anything. We will risk passing. Alright, so we'll drop Kayle. She'll be able to get a strike off. Alright, Pike. He'll be pretty fun. Alright, they're out of mana. Let's updraft to draw 1. I think we'll get rid of the Howling Gale. Actually, the champion draw could be good, so yeah, we'll hold off for now. Hey, look, another champion.
Remember my words.
Alright, so that unit could die. Yeah, we'll buff this one up so it can survive. Alright, there goes half their health. Nice.
My light shines, just and righteous.
Let's go ahead and drop this just to get another champion going. Yeah, we can drop our Janna. We can't updraft their curses, right? We'll just do that one for now.
Blessings upon me ease the pain of others.
Feel the breeze and know
Nice.
you have my favor.
All right, everyone should be back. We'll go ahead and pass here,
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
and then GG. Nice. Let's see. Moonlight's not bad. I think we'll go for the Caretaker. Also for me. Great, now everyone's noticed. Alright, I think we'll grab this one. Let's go ahead and go for the hard route. So Jubilant Pour with I Am Inevitable. Alright, let's actually hold on to these. Yeah, we can open with Gift Giver.
More than mere trinkets.
And we can even go here for the mountain.
Get into the snacks.
I'll scout ahead. These gems grant a rare.
So we only have our 2 champions, so they're the ones getting all the stats. So yeah, they're going to be absolutely massive here. Nice.
I've gone and spoke.
Alright, pretty good. So I think we'll open up with Kayle here, just so we get some other champions going.
My blade shall illuminate the dawn.
All right, let's buff this one up right here. All right, perfect. Do we care about shield vault? Not necessarily. All right, kill, kill, kill. Now, they are going to have their units scale up, which could end up being a problem, but we should be able to outscale them.
On wings of fire, hope ascends!
We kind of have too many champions. Let's actually play a shield vault here just to draw a card, because then that reduces down the caretakers. All right, let's updraft to draw one. We just want them to play more cards so that when we drop our units, they can actually get some kills. Let's once again updraft to draw one. All right, they're out of mana. I think let's actually go for our Caitlyn because she has a strike effect. And GG. Nice. Yeah, we'll grab Mahira. Always solid. All right, the messenger. I think let's get rid of this one. The Shards of the Mountain is pretty good for us. Sure, let's drop this one right here.
Calm mind and open heart greet the night.
Sure, we can drop this.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty
So we'll go for shards once. We can then play all of these for free.
Must take action.
And it's just massively buffing up our hand. And then we can play shards again.
When others threaten, we must take action.
And then just keep buffing up this elusive. Alright, this thing's just... We're gonna have so many.
Disown your ill intent.
Alright, so our hand is massive, and then some of our units are as well. Oh, man. Surprised she's not in Kayle's base deck, but I guess it'd be too strong. Yeah, they didn't want to give us lifesteal, which is a little sad. I don't want you killing that. Sure, let's go ahead and drop our absolutely massive Kayle. And I guess this unit as well, because why not?
My light shines, just and righteous.
Yeah, Kayle can be a little bit silly. Oh, goodness. They are scrambling. GG. I think we'll grab this one. That can be fine. Although Slipstream wouldn't be terrible for us. All right, let's go here for power. Reunited, Lion Weight. Not terrible. Would like something a little bit better. Higher education is very nice. Let's go here for healer. I think, again, we're going to cut the Blinded Mystic. It's a good card. It's just expensive. Let's go for item chest. The enemy discards. Honestly, getting more copies of this can be pretty nice. The Spirit Stone with the cost reduction is not bad because we could end up playing like a whole army of this for free. But yeah, I like the Shards of the Mountain. All right, shop. More aloof travelers. I cost 1. My base stats are 1/1. I'm Poro. Could be okay. Not exactly what I want to go for right now, though. This is already going to be free. Windborn Mariner actually is okay. Alright, so this is then completely free. And this has another Hero's Horn on it. Not bad. Copy me on the same targets. Sure. Get that started game, sure, and capture. All right, let's go for Anivia. I don't know if we really need a Divine Whirlwind. It's not bad, but I think other things will be a little bit better for us. So we can drop Kayle immediately if we wanted. We would be able to scale her up pretty fast. By dropping her, we do get other champions. Sure, she might get immediately like frostbitten or something, but at least we get more champions. Alright, let's do some of this right here. We could go for Howling Gale. We are at 7 cards. It would make us draw 2 champions. That unit's also massive. I think let's actually just try to buff up Kayle. Because, yeah, some of these units are ridiculously big.
On wings of fire, hope ascends.
Which is funny, because for most champions, it's like, okay, there's no way I'm going to have something to deal with that. But for us, it's like, you know what, actually, it's not going to be that bad. Let's drop this, see if we can maybe hit our Vlad a little bit more. Not quite. We could go for a Divine Judgment for our Kayle.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets. These gems grant a rare common.
Alright, so 21. He's still not quite able to kill everyone. But he's close.
I'd never be my guest waiting.
Yeah, it's a little rough. Do we want that to hit us? I think we'll just let this one eat that up. It's fine.
A new era begins.
Alright, let's drop this. Kill that form of Anivia. And then we can drop... Ooh, actually we have a couple things. But let's go for this Janna. Let's updraft both of those.
I gently breathe to ease your burdens. Glory and light.
Let's try to damage our own Vlad. Just because it's going to buff up our units. He has regen, so he should be fine. Alright, we get a couple other champions. Good amount of damage. Oh, we should have put him on the other side.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
Let's drop this for the lifesteal. Alright, they're willing to end. We can drop our misfortune.
But not that good.
Storm unrelenting. Glory and light.
Alright, this should be GG. Yep, nice. Here, this going down to a 2 cost is nice. We have a Spell Slinger, right? Yeah, so this would be a 1 cost, draw 2, give an ally power, buff up our whole board. But this would also give us more cost reduction. And it's just a 1 cost. So that's not too bad. I think we'll go right here. But this actually could be really good. Yeah, I kind of want to draw more, actually. I think let's go for the item chest. We don't need to heal. We could cut some cards. But I think we're okay. Grant the top ally in your deck 6/6, double attack, quick attack. Sure, getting more copies of this can be good. And that's kind of silly. Let's go for Lysandra. Let's get rid of the shield bearer. And yeah, we can hold on to the rest. Alright, let's drop this because we can play it for free. Updraft 1 to draw 1. I think we'll get rid of that card.
Be done through me.
We could go for Janna already. Would give us some more scaling. But I think we might want to save her. We can drop this one here. This will be our third spell. Yeah, this would give us a decent amount of scaling on our units. But it's not actually enough to kill that one. I think we'll maybe hold off for another round. Yeah, we're good. Alright, capture. Goodness. Lifesteal. This going off twice can be a little bit of a problem for us. We maybe want to wait until we have more units on the board. Alright, let's drop this one here. Alright, so we'll drop our Zenith Blade. Howling Gale will be nice for the champion spell. Well, that figures. But that's kind of fine, to be honest. Alright, so Janna is now big enough to kill everything. Alright, they're going to entomb that. Fine. Let's drop our Janna here. And there goes their whole board.
Feel the breeze and know you have my favor.
Let's drop this here. We want to spread out the buffs as much as possible.
In you, I see my will made manifest.
Janna, your ring makes my burdens
The
lighter.
Zephyr heralds the squall.
Should have let words solve this.
Let's drop this one right here.
My wind is at your back.
Let's put this one right here.
Let this draft guide your
We could drop some other big units, but I don't want to give them the opportunity to play because they're over 9 mana. They could drop a Buried in Ice and bury our entire board. We could also go for a Divine Whirlwind if we needed to, but we're already ending. Let's see what they do. All right, nothing. GG. All right, that was really good. Oath of the Guardians is quite solid on Janna. If you have her at 6 stars and you're wanting to play around getting those extra strikes off, you get units that are normally already close to that 10 plus power threshold because their stats are doubled, and you can very easily finish getting them off to that 10 power if you need. And so if you just want to get a lot of really big strikes to deal with large enemy units, I think this can actually be a very solid build for you. You don't have the overwhelm with it, but you have big enough units, especially because of that secret technique, that you can often just be clearing the enemy board. And yeah, it's pretty solid, actually. Kind of better than I was even thinking it would be.